Brian Bealer's rounded them up. It's going to be September 7th. For sale, 1969 Buick Skylark. So this search request comes from a subscriber, and like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. You just subscribe to the channel below, drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So we've been off for a couple nights, so we're going to be back every night with a couple searches for the next couple days to catch up on all the requests we do have from subscribers. We appreciate all the new subscribers. So the week we have not been on here rounding anything up, we've gained over 100 and some subscribers. So welcome everybody. Now let's get started with the real cool search of 1 year only 1969 Buick Skylark. So if you're new to the channel, and I know a lot of you are, it's lowest to highest. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and a couple on Craigslist. So that's the only two platforms we're on. And if you want to find this first one, you just punch in the description on Facebook Marketplace, 1969 Buick Skylark Sport Wagon. It's going to be in Idaho, $1,500. Been posted for 23 weeks. So I've mentioned in the past how I don't like how Facebook Marketplace allows people to leave ads on here this long without updating them, but you know, I don't control that. I don't control the prices. I don't own any of these cars. You know, and I don't even charge a finder's fee. The only finder's fee is just hit thumbs up. If you're appreciating what we're doing, looking for cars for sale for subscribers, hit the thumbs up. We appreciate that. But what a cool wagon. It's kind of like your Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser's got the glass up in the roof. I dig these cars. So for $1,500, I'm amazed this has not sold. Does say clean title, no engine, transmission. You got it with pipe dreams. And it's missing the steering center link. That sucks. It's probably a bitch to move it around. It's $1,500, best offer, possible trade. And yes, it's a clean Idaho title. So that's all you get for description. I like it's got the Buick rallies on it. I like that it looks pretty solid. Nice looking car right there. Again, amazed that has not sold in 23 weeks. So on to another one. This could have been pick of the day right here. Just bad photos. But I do dig this one. Think this is a great deal. 1969 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe, $2,000. Listed 8 weeks ago in Texas. So it's got a 350 in it. I actually read this out. Got a nice bench seat in there. And he also has a 455 with a 304. Trim's in good shape. Will need body work. Have all of the car, but the inside there's a good bench seat. So it doesn't have much of the interior is what it sounds like, and it's all ripped apart. And again, with really bad photos. So if you're about to post up a car, classic car, don't do this. It's really easy to do. If you're going to use your phone to take the pictures, go into edit after you take the picture, and you can shrink this up and you cut this down to where it's just the picture and we're not seeing all this blacked out, and it'll be as big as the blurry screen. So again, if you watch a lot of Rounding Them Up, I say that all the time, but pictures have a lot to do with people contacting you to buy your car. So on to another one. That was a good deal for $2,000, I do believe. 1969 Buick Skylark here. It's going to be $2,300. Posted 4 days ago. Yep, it's going to be in Montana. And you can always tell when someone starts off a picture with the front end, back end, that this is a four-door. But I dig it, and it's clean. It's got all the interior in it. Bench seat needs recovered, but nice looking four-door right there. 4 days ago. No rust or dent. Chrome's in great shape. Runs and drives. So I don't know how you're going to beat that for $2,300 for a four-door. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark for $2,800 here. Listed 21 weeks ago in Florida. And we got the whole grill and front bumper pulled off of it. Looks like it's been sitting underneath the pine tree for a while. Had some Oldsmobile rallies on it. Got the passenger side fender and inner fender pulled out of it. And this looks like a huge, I don't know, it's not a patch. It looks like a rug or something, or maybe it is a patch. So the trunk's blowed out in it. Frame rails would be the next thing. It does have some floor pans in it. Looks pretty rough, but for Florida price, I'm digging it. $2,800. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Grand Sport. So it's a GS. Coupe two-door. That's how you'd want to punch it in, though. 1969 Buick Grand Sport Coupe two-door TD 2D. And $3,500. Listed 5 weeks ago, Colorado. Again, this could have been the pick of the day. There's just bad photos. Looks like it has rust around all the edges, and it doesn't show you a whole picture of a whole car at one time. Look like it had the his, hers console with shifter in it. I dig that. It's got the bumper jack in there. It's got the GS hood on it still. Not a bad looking car. $3,500. It's rusty, but I'm digging it. Clean title. GS 350. Needs full restoration, including rust repair. New tires, radiator, and radiator hoses. Has not ran in years. Unknown condition on the engine. Will need to be trailered. And he has the most ignorant thing I've mentioned a bunch of times, rounding him up. Again, if you're new to the channel, never put if I will not respond to if it's available. That's like the worst thing you can put in an ad. I don't know who started that to where it's caught on as a craze to put in that you will not respond if it's available. Because if you get on here and you go to this and you got to message people, right here it is. Most of the time you don't get a phone number. You click message and the first thing it has you ask is it still available? So I don't know how many times I can say it, that putting on here, if it's still posted, it's still available, is way smarter thing to put in your ad. So if you're trying to sell a car, never do that. Will not respond to it's available. That's a pretty stupid thing to say about a car you're trying to sell. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D, $3,500, listed 5 weeks ago in Michigan. Almost got the pick of the day. Looks like a lot of the trim is gone. Yeah, it looks pretty ratty, but it does say GS 400, clean title. For sale or trade for we'll trade for a utility quad of the equal value, $3,500. So he'll trade it for a quad. We'll delete any generic questions like, is it still available? So there's why he didn't get the pick of the day. He's one of those people that just will not respond to someone asking, is the car still available? Even though it's been on here 5 weeks. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe here for $4,000. It's going to be 3 weeks ago, Texas. So 69 Buick Skylark, complete car. Previous owner started, prepared for paint. Original engine and trans. I think the engine's locked. All the trim and bumpers, etc. in the car. Title, $4,000 or best offer. So I'm kind of liking the sounds of it. That'd be worth one going and checking out, but he's only got 2 photos of it. So you know, Texas area, you got a way to go check that out. Go check that one out. That could be a great deal for $4,000. On to another one. It's gonna be a 69 Buick Skylark Custom Sedan 4-door, $4,000, 6 days ago, Wisconsin. And again, I don't know how we can justify a 4-door after seeing that one at the beginning for, what was it, $2,300 or something? But nice looking 4-door. It's not all rotted out. If it's in your area, Wisconsin, check him out. It's a nice looking 4-door. On to another one. It's going to be a 70 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door here for $4,000, listed a week ago in California. I do not like the bolt-on Chevrolet cowl induction hood scoop. That's just, it looks gay. I don't know. And it looks like it had some kind of shaved hole for an antenna in the quarter panel. I do like the Buick wheels on it. I like the blue, but no engine, no trans, no radiator. It's a project. Just don't have the time for it. Interior's totally gutted. Do not have most of the parts for the interior, and that's a common thing for these cars. Don't believe you can just grab a catalog and order up everything real cheap. You probably can't order it, but these parts are going to cost you some money for one of these Buicks. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2-door, and it's going to be $4,500, listed in Kansas. Got broken windshield. I've showed this car before, and I've actually had it as the pick of the day. It's a California edition GS, so I think it's worth the money. $4,500, runs and drives, engine's done up, but he's still got it. So apparently having a hard time selling it. I think it's been on the last 3 times we've done these Buick Skylark searches that this car has still been listed for sale. So on to another one. It's going to be a 69 Skylark Custom Coupe. That's how you punch it in. Georgia area, $8,000, posted 2 days ago. Got a brand new quadra-jet carb for it. You can see they got the carb ripped off of it. Hood's ripped off of it. Looked like the grill was out of it. He's only got 3 photos. In the area, check it out. Go check it out. $8,000. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark 4-door. $8,000 again. Listed 5 weeks ago. Yeah, it's going to be in Arkansas. It's not a bad looking 4-door, but he's wanting $8,000 for this one. Nice vinyl top. Got some Oldsmobile rallies on it. I don't know if I care for those. But that's me. On to another one. This one's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark. That's how I got it listed. $8,100. Listed 6 weeks ago in New York. Looks like it's silver. Then again, it could be the green. And green looks like silver every now and again. Right there, it looks like green. A light green. Doesn't show you under the hood, in the trunk, or any of the interior. So, some pretty bad photos. 69 Buick, completely original. Come take it for a test drive. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say test drive. Everything works as it should. Power windows, power seats. Very option car. Great car. Cruiser. So I dig this. Got power seats, power windows. He should have showed some of the interior pics. Again, if that's your area, New York, looking for a Buick Skylark 69, boom, go check that one out. On to another one. It's going to be a 1969 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2-door. $9,000 for this one. Listed 2 weeks ago in Florida. I'm digging it. First I thought it was a 4-speed. Would have been the pick of the day if it would have been, but it's not. It's like some kind of crazy truck automatic shifter in there. Does have the Grand Sport hood. It's got a vinyl top that's definitely beat from being in Florida. I don't know. I'd either go with the black rims or the Buick Rallies, but I don't like them mixed match like that. Or if anything, put the black ones on the back. I don't know. That's my opinion. Not a bad looking car. It's black. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door. $9,200. Listed 3 weeks ago in Maryland. It's a beautiful car. Then you get close to it and see it's green. It's like a mint green. It's got some damage in the quarter panel right there. Got a little hole in the bottom of the quarter. A dent in the fender. Pretty honest seller. Showing you the damage. Yep, it's green on green. Nice headliner in it. Right there is a perfect example how that green can look like silver at times. Especially in photos. Looks complete. Looks like it's got air conditioning, power brakes, power steering. I'm digging it. Nice looking car. $9,200. On to another one. Give me a 69 Buick Skylark for $10,000. So we've made it up to $10,000 now. Listed 3 weeks ago, and it's going to be in West Virginia. Man, that looks really good under the hood. You see they eliminated the AC. I don't think the AC is on there no more. Yep, it's a 4-door. Nice clean interior. I really hate the hubcaps. But that's me. I don't like those stick-on things they put on the fender either. But everybody's got their own little bit of taste. I don't like the rug they threw in the trunk either. But not a bad looking car. Again, $10,000 on that 4-door. On to another one. And this is a huge mistake when people don't put it's a convertible right in the description. So it's going to be in Minneapolis. It's going to be our first one on Craigslist. Buick Skylark 1969 for $10,450. That's what he's asking. 29 days ago. This will be deleted tomorrow. Craigslist ads only last for 30 days. But yeah, what a huge mistake. If you're selling a convertible, make sure to put in your description it's a convertible. People looking for the convertible are not going to find it when you don't do that. So 75,000 plus miles. Convertible, good condition. Used only in the summer. Winterized in the heated garage. Some small hail damage spots that ain't good. That can't be seen in the photos. So for a car that's been garage heated and only goes out in the summer, it's a shame they left it out in the middle of a hailstorm. On to another one. It's a 69 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door, $14,500. This side of the car looks absolutely beautiful. So I like the American racing wheels on it. Looks like some real nice shiny paint that someone worked hard on, but then you can see the driver's door has been trashed. So it's either been sideswiped or something. Nice looking, and I had a dent in the fender too. So it looks like you got some repairs to do on the fender and the door, and he wants $14,500 for it. But I gotta tell you, those wheels, man, that makes it look like the coolest one we've looked at. It's got some crazy aftermarket upholstery done. Looks like it was done back in the day, maybe. Check him out. California's the area you're at. Looking for one. 7 weeks ago on that one. 14.5. On to another one. This one's going to be 15,000. 69 Buick Skylark. Going to be in Michigan. Posted 7 weeks ago. And again, a convertible that they don't mention it's a convertible. So huge error on their part. They was really wanting to get 15,000 for this car. I would have rolled it outside and washed it and took some good pictures and also put that it's a convertible. But that's me. And obviously this isn't my car. Nor do I make a commission on if it sales or not. So on to another one. San Francisco Bay Area. 69 Skylark convertible. Check it out. He's got it right. But he didn't put Buick in there. I mean, I would have mentioned Buick, but 16,000. At least he mentioned convertible. And that was more important than a... man, I don't even want to talk about that. But we will. We'll mention how that is the worst air cleaner you can run on your car. So I highly recommend not to buy this. I'm surprised people haven't sued Eldebrock for ruining their engines or the carburetors with running this thing. All this takes is for your carburetor or engine to backfire one time. And this is all foam that's highly flammable. And it catches on fire and just starts dripping right down into your carburetor. So the worst air cleaner you could ever buy in existence is this one right here. And it's made by your all's favorite, Eldebrock. So Eldebrock's to blame for such a horrible air cleaner. On to another one. I wouldn't buy the car just because of seeing that air cleaner. On to another one. It's going to be 1971 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door. And it's listed 2 weeks ago, California. Beautiful looking car right here. I don't know about the SS stripes on it, but man, this thing is nice. Only 3 photos of that car. No under the hood, no interior. It's on 16,000, but you can only take 3 photos of it. And they are good photos, don't get me wrong. Compared to some of the photos we see from people, they don't know how to take a picture of the whole car. So definitely not giving it the pick of the day with those pics. Or the price. I do dig that it's black. Dual exhaust. Nice rallies. 350 engine, no tire kickers, no low ballers. Daily driver. That's what it says for a description. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark here. 16.5. Listed 9 weeks ago in Alabama. So I don't like the wheels on it. I just don't. And I don't like the photos. The photos suck too. There's no interior other than that one. Nothing under the hood. So it could have one of those crappy air cleaners on it. And that would stop me from going and looking at it. If it's still up, the car is still for sale. So, you know, that's sell. He meant sell. But I dig that. That's probably the best part of the ad. Is if it's still posted, it's still available. On to another one. It's going to be back to the old Craigslist. It's going to be in Phoenix here, 1969 Buick Skylark. That's how you check it out. You go to Phoenix, punch in 1969 Buick Skylark on Craigslist. This car will come up. It's been posted for 19 days. He wants 18,000. These wheels look pretty cool. I don't know about the two-tone paint, but he's got two-tone interior. They shaved out the air conditioning, so hopefully you don't want air. Looks like it does have heat. I don't like the two-tone paint job. Now I look at it. It's got some aftermarket suspension parts on it. I don't like the steering wheel, so it's just not for me. But if it's for you, check him out. 19 days ago, Phoenix, Arizona, check him out. On to another one. Give me a 1969 Buick Skylark Custom here for 18,000. And it doesn't say how long it's been on here. It's in California. Went from a aqua car to a primer car, so I don't know if we're showing old pictures with new pictures or what we got going on. This looks like it had bucket seats. Original miles is 280,000 miles. Yeah, she's been driven. It's got a nice long description on it. Check him out. 18,000 is what you're looking to spend. California, he's got one. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door. Again, got the huge air of not saying it's convertible in the description. 19,000 listed 5 weeks ago in Indiana. Got some nice rallies on it. That first photo looked really jacked up. Like, I don't know, photo of a photo maybe. These pictures look pretty good, even though it's not centered. 352 barrel. Still got the air conditioning, power brakes, power steering. dual exhaust, got the staple shifter with console, decent looking steering wheel. I dig it. It's a nice looking car. It's got pictures inside the trunk. Gotta love that. Good photos other than that first blurry one. Clean title. Has a floor shifter. 19K is firm. So again, it's been posted for 5 weeks. If it's listed, it's still available in large letters. You gotta dig that. Really good description. And actually really good pictures on this car too. So I'm digging it. 19,000. On to another one. Back to Craigslist. It's going to be Portland, Oregon. It's going to be 1969 Buick Skylark Custom from 19.5. Listed 15 days ago. So it might be at a dealership. Got the original hubcaps. I dig those. I don't like the insert that they put in the grill. So it looks so factory original that grill kind of just doesn't look right. That's my opinion. I like the dual exhaust poking out the back. Looks like it's got white or beige interior with white paint. I'm loving it. Nice color combo. I don't know, 19.5. On to another one. We are now up to 20,000. 69 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe 2-door. 20 grand. 21 weeks ago in New Jersey. And he doesn't mention it's a convertible. And he's only got 3 photos. So I don't get it. How some guys think that, man, my car will sell for 20 grand. I only got to take a couple photos and I even mention it's convertible. I don't know. You want to read it out, check it out. There it is. That's how you find it. Just go to New Jersey, punch in 1969 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe. It'll come up. On to another one. It's a 1969 Buick Skylark, 21,000. I dig the burnt orange, man. I like the Rally's wheels on there, the Magnums. Those look great. This car looks absolutely beautiful. Nice and straight. Shows you down the sides that it's nice and straight. Got nice looking interior, wooden steering wheel. Yep, I'm digging this car a lot. 21,000. Well, that's not me, but 21,000. I would have cleaned up that brake booster and painted that thing gold or silver and painted up the master cylinder. But that's just me. It's a non-AC car. 21,000. Yep. I mean Arkansas. On to another one. Going to be Allentown on this one. 1969 Buick Skylark with 354 barrel turbo 350 automatic. That's how he's got the description printed out 20 days ago. 23,999. So he wants 24,000. You see, he put all this 354 barrel 350 automatic. That shit wasn't more important than saying a convertible. So I don't know. You know, I can't fix how people list their cars. You know, not everybody watches rounding them up. I've had it mentioned to me here lately that, you know, man, Brian, that a lot of guys are watching your channel and they're just not mentioning, they're not hitting thumbs ups, and they're just going out and snagging all the great deals and flipping cars. Well, that's great. We appreciate you guys too, man. You don't have to comment. You don't have to hit thumbs up. If you do, it helps me support the channel and we get more searches out there, but it's not a must. And if you're just looking to buy cars and flip them, and you found the right channel, man, I'm going to show you cars that are for sale. Especially whatever subscribers are requesting we look at. So this is a beautiful convertible, don't get me wrong. But, man, he sure didn't know how to list it right. I love the air cleaner compared to the other garbage we see from Eldebrock. On to another one. It's a 1969 Buick Skylark here for $24,500. Listed a week ago in Illinois. There's some nice black paint. You can see him standing there taking a picture of it. But, you know, bad photos. Can't fix bad photos. People wanting $24,500 for their car, and that's the best they can do for the photos. I don't know. 69 Buick Skylark GS 400 Grand Sport. That's all it says for a description. So if you're in the Illinois area, he just posted it a week ago, you definitely have to go take a look at it to see what he's selling, because he didn't do it with photos nor the description. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe, 2-door, 25.5, listed 19 weeks ago, California. If red's your thing, there's a red one. With some red and white interior. I don't know if I care for the wheels. Actually, I don't see it. I don't see 25.5 there. But that's me. If red's your thing, you like the rest me red, resale red, then there's one for you right there. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Buick Skylark GS 400, $26,995. So he wants $27,000 for it. It's listed 6 weeks ago in New York. Yep, and I dig it. I like the yellow and black on these cars. I love that hood scoop. Got the tack, factory tack on the hood. Yeah, this is a nice one. If this would have been 4-speed, I don't even care about the price. I'd have made this pick of the day. But it's not. It's an automatic. It does have his phone number on it. Something you're interested in, check him out. Car's beautiful shape with new interior. Head turner, contact Fred. Well, Fred got him a nice car right there. And he will not respond to it. It's this number's in the picture. I will not respond to this. If it's up, it's still available. Alright, on to another one. 1969 Buick Skylark Custom 2-door. $28,000 we're at now. And again, it's a convertible that they don't mention it. You know, I don't know. I can't even explain that. 12 weeks ago, PA. I like the red line tires with the Buick rallies. Love that they show you the top up, the top down. Manual windows in it. It's a beautiful car. If you're looking to spend $28,000 for a convertible, would have been hard to find unless you watch Rounding Them Up. It's in PA. 12 weeks it's been on there. On to another one. It's going to be a 1969 Buick GS California edition, and it's $28,000. That's why it blows my mind that one hasn't sold in all the episodes we've done. These are sweet, man. Look how nice that looks. Yep, I'm digging it. It's not a hard top, it's a post. Got the spoiler on there. I don't know about the Kragers. They look like some new school Kragers. I don't know, the back rim just looks too big or something. So that's me. I do like Kragers, don't get me wrong, but those look like a new school Krager. I don't know if I like them on there. Other than that, beautiful car. And you got a little printout about it. Check him out if you're looking to spend $28,000 for a really nice Buick GS California edition. Boom, there it is. On to another one. This is going to be a 69 Buick Grand Sport Coupe 2-door for $28,500, New York. And again, I don't even need to mention it, right? Doesn't say convertible. So, Grand Sport convertible that absolutely looks beautiful until you get to that passenger side. And you see all these little spots popping out right here. That's apparently where they've riveted on a quarter panel or some kind of quarter panel repair, and it's all popping right back through the paint. So that sucks. Also looks like the door caught the fender and they destroyed the edges on the fender and the door. So you're looking at repainting half the car. I don't see it being worth $28,500 when you got to repaint half the car. But that's me. On to another one. I like building my own car. As you can tell with you guys that watch the channel a lot, building some Mercury Comets is what we've been doing for the last couple years. 1969 Buick Skylark GS 350, $37,000 3 days ago, Illinois. So nice looking GS right here. Again, it's got the automatic staple shifter. You can tell how that original grill looks way better than that grill we've seen in that car that looked all original except the grill. It's got air conditioning, power brakes. Look how much better that booster looks. All that took was a little bit of gold paint, some masking tape, and paper. Just saying, for that kind of money, man, you don't want to show a rusty brake booster. That's a beautiful car. $37,000 on that one. So that leads up to my pick of the day. It's going to be this one right here. As you're seeing on the banner or the thumbnail at the beginning is always my pick of the day. It's going to be a 1969 Buick Skylark Grand Sport Coupe 2-door for $7,500. Yep, $7,500. Going to be in Colorado. Got the pick. It's been posted for 5 days, and he's got 2 of them. So he's asking $7,500 a piece. But I'm thinking you can go out there and cut him a deal and probably get both these cars for around $12,000. And that'd be a steal because this one right here is a 4-speed. So I'm loving that. So my pick of the day is a 4-speed car. There's your numbers. Yep. And that one's an automatic with the aluminum slots. And I always mention how I love the aluminum slots too. It's a wheel you can pick up fairly cheap. Some wet sand and buffing and make them look like brand new. Make your car look really good with the cheap set of wheels. But I like those rallies. And I dig that burgundy 4-speed. That'd be my pick. If I was going to go check one out, man, I'm headed to Colorado to look at that one right there. So I hope you all dig the search. We got another search for Buicks coming up next. It's going to be some Grand Nationals. So that's going to be the next premiere tonight. Appreciate all the new subs again. You guys have overwhelmed me with over 2,400 subscribers finally here on this channel. Sure do appreciate it. Thumbs up. Peace out.